I originally wanted to go into fashion. Those days, Vogue ran a Prix de Paris contest. The first prize was a year's job at their Paris office, and that was what I drooled over. I didn't win it, but I didn't care because the war came and they closed the office.
Fashion icon Iris Apfel dies at age 102. Through her huge black frame glasses, Iris Apfel looked at the world for more than a century with the confidence of a woman who rejected conventions and set her own style. Apfel died on Friday at the age of 102, according to a post on his verified Instagram page. He died at his home in Palm Beach, Florida, Stu Lozer, his spokesman, told the New York Times. The influential interior designer loved big accessories, jazz, work, and took every opportunity presented her, from prestigious art exhibitions to magazine covers, a line of cosmetics, a documentary, a modeling contract, and a Barbie doll made in her image. "I do it to the most. I'm very passionate about what I do," Apfel told CNN in a 2018 interview. "I put my heart and my soul into things, and that feeds me. I strive until I can't anymore, and then I'm back for more. I'm gluttonous for punishments." Born as Iris Beryl in Queens, New York, in 1921, she was the only daughter of Jewish parents Samuel and Sadie Beryl. She described herself as a black belt shopper, who made her first purchase at the age of 11, when her mother gave her $25 for a dress for Easter. It cost $12.95. The shoes and a matching hat cost about $8. The round train ride cost only 10 cents. They were the years of the Depression. She was a bargain hunter, a collector, a hoarder. In 2015, she told Vanity Fair that she was still wearing the dress she had worn on the first date with her late husband, Carl Apfel, some 68 years earlier. He died in 2015, a few days before turned 101 years old. At the time, she described him as a very generous and very funny man. They were married in 1948, and after a few years they founded Old World Weavers, a company that allowed the couple to induce their passion for fabrics and travel. They flew between continents in search of vintage textiles for customer books that constantly expanded to include Estee Lauder, Greta Garbo, and no less than 9 American presidents. Apfel was a celebrated interior designer for decades, and her famous personal style warned her numerous collaborations with brands and a major modeling contract at age 97. Designing for the White House was actually a relatively easy job, because everything had to be as human as possible, Apfel told The Guardian in 2015. That was until Jackie Kennedy moved there. He hired a very famous Parisian designer to decorate the house and convert it to a true French style, and the design community went crazy. "After that we had to throw everything out and start again," Apfel said. Apfel never actually retired. He once said retirement was a fate worse than death, although her life was something quiet in 2005 when the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York approached her to organize an exhibition of your accessories. At the time she was a little over 80 years old, and curator Harold Koda had heard that she had one of the best jewelry collections in the United States. Initially, Koda ordered accessories and jewelry and then 5 complete outfits, as Apfel wrote in her book, Accidental Icon, Musings from a Geriatric Scarlet. But when Apfel, Koda, and their Met Museum staff finished exploring their labyrinth wardrobe, cupboards and storage boxes, they left with 300 outfits and hundreds of accessories. The exhibition, Rara Avis, Rare Bird, was the first in which the museum paid tribute to a living woman who was not a fashion designer. It was a success, and Apfel was praised around the world as a style icon. That made his public profile boost. At 90 years old, she was the face of a Kate Spade advertising campaign, created her own makeup line with MAC Cosmetics, and designed her own range of accessories, clothing, and furniture for the Home Shopping Network. She had already appeared in fashion magazines such as Vogue Italia and Dazed and Confused when, in 2019, the prestigious IMG agency offered her a modeling contract at the age of 97, which joined a circle of model icons such as Karlie Kloss, Joan Smalls, Chrissy Teigen, and Bella and Gigi Hadid. It may have had its own brand, but Apfel was not motivated by the names of the designers. She was as happy running through flea markets and luxury stores looking for unusual pieces to pile on her little body. He had 2.9 million followers on Instagram, but expressed dismissal for social media. "It's too unnerving," he told CNN in 2018. "I don't care what you ate and I don't care who you sleep with. It's a huge waste of time." Apfel was once asked to define his attitude towards life in just 3 words. "One just trip," he said. Then he added some more: "You better live it." Tell me, what did you think of the story of this great exponent of style and fashion? Write your opinion in the comments. And don't forget to leave us your like and subscribe to our channel, so you motivate us to make more quality content for you. Have a beautiful day, and thank you for watching us.